Hey y'all, Paul, Kilo, Juliet 5, Golf, Kilo, the Southern Ham. And my goodness, am I excited today. I've looked forward to this for quite a long time. I am no longer in Louisiana. Yesterday we had the pleasure of activating US-0808, the Clara Barton National Historic Site, and that went really well, but that was over in Maryland. Today, we're somewhere else. We are in our nation's capital. The Southern Ham has come to Washington. Why don't y'all come along? It's going to be a good time. This is Kilo, Juliet 5, Golf, Kilo, the Southern Ham, calling CQ, POTA, CQ Parks on the Air, US-0655, US-0655, and US-0794 in our nation's capital, the Washington National Mall, and the Washington Monument. CQ. Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Golf Quebec. David in Michigan. I've got you, David, 5-1, 5x1 in our nation's capital. I got two for you, US-0655 and US-0794. QSL?
QSL, Paul. Yeah, I thought you were, I'm going to give it a 5.53. It's very clear signal, just a little on the light side. So, hey, I appreciate the free for over.
Roger. Yeah, I appreciate you as well. I appreciate you getting in the log. Hope you have a great day hunting POTA, my friend. You're the first contact on my activation here in the nation's capital, and I appreciate you. 7-3.
Okay, very good. It starts fading down, so I appreciate the activation. Look forward to working in the future. 7-3.
7-3, my friend. Kilo Juliet 5, Golf, Kilo. QRZ, Parks on the Air.
Whiskey 9, Alpha.
Was it Whiskey 9 Alpha Victor Mike? Is that a QSL? James in Wisconsin?
Yes, let you know 5454 in Wisconsin.
Roger, James. Thank you so much, my friend. I got you 5-8 here in the nation's capital, US-0655 and US-0794 QSL. Your report's 5-8, my friend. Thank you so much for the contact. 7-3. QRZ, Parks on the Air.
Whiskey 0, Mike Echo Sierra. QSL.
Whiskey 0, Mike Echo Sierra. Michael in Iowa. Michael, I've got you 5-1 here in the park, my friend.
Roger, I have you at 5-5 in my park. US-2281.
Roger. I copy the 2281 Big Creek. Michael, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate the park to park. I hope you have a fantastic activation today. Enjoy your POTA, my friend. 7-3. QRZ, Parks on the Air. Well, we got three. Need 7 more to make it official. The old Southern Ham's back ain't working too well today. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the Air. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf, Kilo calling CQ. US-0655 at the base of the Washington Memorial. Standing by.
Whiskey 9, Echo Mike Yankee.
Whiskey 9, Echo Mike Yankee. Emmett in Wisconsin. That's a beautiful signal, Emmett. I got you 5-9.
Well, Roger, I got you 5-9 here in Wisconsin.
Roger that. Well, it's good to know that I'm getting out, my friend. I was getting a little bit worried. Your contact number 4 on the activation. I was beginning to worry that there wasn't anybody out there listening. Roger. Well, I certainly appreciate the contact from Wisconsin. I hope you have a beautiful day, my friend. 7-3.
Thank you. Thank you for activating. Thank you.
My pleasure, my friend. This is Kilo Juliet 5 Golf, Kilo calling CQ, US-0655 in our nation's capital and standing by.
November 4, Romeo Delta Juliet.
November 4, Romeo Delta Juliet, Richard in Tennessee. Beautiful booming. 5-9, my friend.
5-9, Alpha Lima.
Roger. Thank you so much for Alpha Lima. Let me make sure I got that right. I've got November 4, Romeo Delta. Oh, is it Golf or Juliet?
Juliet.
Stand by 1 second. I need to edit that in my log, my friend. I mistakenly put Golf in there, and then you said Alpha Lima, and I said, whoa, I got a problem here. It's Roger, QSL.
QSL, Roger. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you getting in the log. You're number 5, halfway to an activation. This is Kilo Juliet 5 Golf, Kilo QRZ, Parks on the Air. Station ending, Romeo, try again. Whiskey 5 Romeo. John from Louisiana. John, how in the world are you, my friend? I got you 5x1, 5x1, a little light, but my goodness, it's good to get a Louisiana contact here in the nation's capital. Roger, Roger. Yeah, the band conditions are a little rough, but I got you in the log, buddy. The QSB faded you out, but I got you in the log at a 5-1. Thank you so much for the contact from back home. It's a pleasure to get you in the log, 7-3. CQ, POTA, CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf, Kilo, calling CQ, US-0655 and US-0794 and standing by. Is it Alpha Delta Zero Whiskey Norway? Is it Edgar in Missouri? Roger that, Edgar. Thank you so much, buddy. You are 5-5 here in the nation's capital. I'm sitting at the base of the Washington Memorial, US-0655, and you also get US-0794. I appreciate the contact, and 73. 7-3, my friend. It's so cool to get these contacts from Louisiana back home when you're sitting here operating portable in the nation's capital. Super cool. CQ, POTA, CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf, Kilo, calling CQ, US-0655 and US-0794 and standing by for call. Kilo 0 Oscar Echo, Bruce in Minnesota, 5-5, Bruce. Roger, Roger. Yeah, the band kind of slipped on us. You went from 5-5 to 5-0, but I got you in the log, my friend. Thank you so much for the contact. I appreciate you, 7-3. QRZ, Parks on the air. Band conditions are really shaky today. Very light, but we're doing the best we can. CQ, POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Kilo Juliet 5 Golf, Kilo, operating from the nation's capital for Parks on the air and standing by. Whiskey 0 Kilo Echo, Germany. Kevin, how in the world are you, my friend? I got you 5-5 at the base of the Washington Memorial, my friend.
Roger, what a great spot, Paul. Hey, it's been a while, my friend. I've missed you. I've got you 5-7, like you never a little bit.
Roger, Kegman. Yeah, the band conditions, the summer doldrums have been kind of tough, so my activations from down south in Louisiana, propagation hadn't been that great, but man, I am up here in D.C. And loving the weather. My goodness sakes, it's fantastic, and I'm sitting here looking at my 17-foot vertical whip right alongside the Washington Memorial in the National Mall and having a ball.
Oh, that's incredible. Hey, next time you're going to take the Kegman with you, brother. I don't get that kind of excitement in my life, so, but I'll live vicariously through you like that.
Roger, Kegman. Well, I appreciate you, my friend. This will be in my next YouTube video, so I hope the audio comes out well enough to get it on the air. But, man, I appreciate the contact from my friend from Minnesota. Have a great day, Kegman, 7-3. QRZ, Parks on the air.
Kilo Quebec 4, Lima Bravo Mike.
Kilo Quebec 4, Lima Bravo Mike. James in Tennessee. James, you are 5-8 here in the nation's capital and number 10 in my log, so you make it official, my friend. Thank you so much.
Appreciate the 5-8. I've got you about 5-6 here in Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks for being out there, over.
Roger. Thank you so much for the 5-6 signal report, my friend, and I certainly appreciate the contact coming from Tennessee. You have a beautiful day, and 7-3.
7-3.
QRZ, Parks on the air.
Kilo Quebec 4, Zulu, Kilo X-ray.
There's a nice signal. Kilo Quebec 4, Zulu, Kilo X-ray. Looks like Elijah in Georgia. 5-5, Elijah.
Yeah, 5-9 here in Golf Alpha, Paul. Thanks for being out there.
Roger. You actually just came up to a 5-8. I'm putting you in the log at 5-8, my friend, and I appreciate the contact. 7-3.
All right, there's 58 and 73.
Roger. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf, Kilo, calling CQ, US-0655, US-0794 and standing by. It was slow starting, but now we're at 11. It's activated. I activated the National Mall. The Southern Ham came to Washington and got it done. Southern Ham came to Washington, D.C. and activated the National Mall. Man, that's serious. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air, Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Kilo call it CQ US-0655 and US-0794 and standing by.
Whiskey Bravo 5 Tango Romeo X-ray.
Whiskey Bravo 5 Tango Romeo X-ray. Todd in Texas, the best signal I've heard today, 5-9 plus.
Roger, thank you very much. You are also 5 by 9. Let me make sure I got your call right. Or the last two letters, KK.
Roger. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Kilo. Yes, sir.
Roger that. Just want to make sure I heard you right. You have a good day at 7-3, sir.
Todd, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. You're number 12 in the activation, and I am excited to be sitting here at the base of the Washington Memorial in Washington, D.C. Thank you so much for getting it along. 7-3.
7-3.
QRZ, Parks on the air. Okay, let me take the park to park first.
Bravo 9 Victor 39B, and I'm calling you from Park US-0719. QSL.
Roger. I copy Kilo Bravo 9 Victor. Jerry from Alabama, I've got you 5-5. My park US-0655 and US-0794, and I copy your park as US-0719. QSL.
QSL. Put in the second park again. I didn't have that one down.
Second park is 0794. So it's a twofer. It's the National Mall and the Washington Memorial.
Roger. That sounds like a good place out there to be. And thanks for letting me get a park to park. I'm just getting put up here.
Roger, friend. Thank you so much for the park to park. Enjoy your POTA. 7-3. Okay, there was another park to park. Come now.
Over.
Okay, I've got Kilo 5 Delta Zulu Romeo stroke Victor Echo 1. I've got you 5-2 in US-0655 and US-0794. Standing by for your park.
5-6, 0472. Say again, 0472. QSL.
Roger. I copy it. Charlie Alpha 0472. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the park to park. I hope you have a beautiful day and enjoy your POTA. 7-3.
Roger, man. 7-3. Thanks for your time, sir. I hope you have a good time here.
Couldn't be having more fun, my friend. This is Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Kilo calling CQ from US-0655 and 0794 and standing by.
Number 4, Charlie.
Kilo Echo 4 Quebec Charlie Yankee Robert in Alabama 5-9. Thank you so much for the 5-9. Have a great day. 7-3. QRZ Parks on the air. November 0 November Sierra Joe in Iowa. QSL.
Negative. November Echo 0 November Sierra.
Jacob in Illinois. Jacob 5-5, my friend.
You got me. 5-9 Illinois.
Roger. Thank you so much for the contact. Have a great day. 7-3. QRZ Parks on the air. Wow, we got 16. Man, I'm telling you, it's almost emotional, actually. I'm, like a lot of you, I consider myself a true patriot, and to be sitting here on this ground, activating this park, it's pretty special. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air, Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Kilo calling CQ from US-0655 and US-0794 and standing by. It was hot and heavy there for a little while, and then all of a sudden things kind of went away. So not sure, just the band conditions. Really light. When I look on DX Heat and other sources, it just doesn't look real promising, but maybe the band conditions will improve here a little bit. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air, Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Kilo calling CQ US-0655 and standing by. Okay, I think I got it right. Is it Whiskey Sugar 5 Alpha Delta Victor?
QSL. Name is Chuck in Oklahoma City. I've got you 5-6 today.
Roger, Chuck. I've got you 5x7. Nice signal, my friend. I appreciate you making the call here into the nation's capital and getting these two parks, 0655 and the 0794. QSL.
QSL. Hey, hope you have a great activation and hope it's not too high today. down there in lovely Louisiana.
Roger, Roger. No, it's way cooler here than it is in Louisiana, my friend. It's about 80 degrees right now, so I'm loving it. Nice cool breeze. I appreciate the contact from OK, and you have a great day, my friend. 7-3.
Roger, I think we stole all your heat today, but that's good for you. 7-3, my friend. Have a great day.
7-3. This is Kilo Juliet 5 Golf. Kilo QRZ Parks on the air. With 17 contacts, so man, I tell you what, it hadn't been bad considering all the light conditions on the bands. I'm pretty impressed. Just throwing up the vertical, did pretty well. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf, Kilo calling CQ US-0655 and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf, Kilo calling CQ US-0655 for Parks on the air and standing by. Okay, I heard a Kilo Bravo 9. Try again, please. Okay, I'm not getting the suffix. Give me the suffix only twice, please. Okay, is it Kilo Bravo 9 Juliet Foxtrot? Is it Ronald in Wisconsin? Roger, Ron. I've got you 4x5 here in the park in our nation's capital at the base of the Washington Memorial, my friend. Thank you so much for contacting me mobile, and you have a great day. 7-3. 7-3, my friend. QRZ Parks on the air.
Kilo Echo 9 Alpha X-ray November.
Kilo Echo 9 Alpha X-ray November. David in Illinois. Beautiful signal, David. 5-8 today.
QSL, I have you at 5-7. I'm camping in northern Michigan.
Wow, fantastic. So you're operating portable, my friend?
Yes, I am. I haven't activated POTA yet, but I'm playing around in a campground.
Roger that. Well, I'm telling you what, for a portable signal, you sound like you're sitting on a base station hitting a kilowatt out.
Well, trying out a new antenna, 17-foot width, and a bunch of ground radials.
Roger. Well, we're running the same system, my friend. I got my 17-foot Chameleon SS-17 out with 4 17-foot ground radials here at the nation's capital at the base of the Washington Memorial.
I'm doing almost exactly the same thing, same antenna.
Roger. Good deal, buddy. Thank you so much for the contact. I hope you enjoy your camp out and enjoy your portable operation. 7-3.
Will do. Thanks for activating. 73.
My pleasure. QRZ Parks on the air. Super contact. Guy's operating portable. He sounded like he was sitting on the bench next to me. Wow. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf, Kilo calling CQ US-0655 and US-0794 and standing by for call. I got 19. I'd like to get 20. That would be a good round number. 20. What you think? 20? CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf, Kilo calling CQ20, US-0655 and US-0794 and standing by for call. Okay, last call on 20 meters from US-0655 and US-0794. Last call. Okay, nothing heard. This is Kilo Juliet 5 Golf, Kilo. I'm going to go QRT on 14.228. I want to thank all the hunters out there that made this a successful activation from our nation's capital. I appreciate everybody. US-0655 and 0794. Thanks to everybody that hunted me today. I appreciate all of you. I'm QRT. Wow. What can I say? You know, I don't know. I've probably done 140 activations or something like that. I don't know the exact number, but the idea of activating from our nation's capital, I don't know, you can't see because this thing is face tracking me, but right here at the base of the Washington Monument and right here on the National Mall in Washington, D.C., I mean, it was really a thrill, kind of an emotional thing. I think we ended up with about 22, 23 contacts, something like that. I'll give you those details. But what a thrill, what a thrill. So anyway, we're going to try to hit a few more monument locations here in DC later this evening, probably on 40 meters. And but anyway, This was fun. Kind of been a dream since I started doing POTA back last October, and October 24 was my first POTA activation, and my goodness, to be here in the nation's capital, it's a thrill. I appreciate all of you for coming along. If you like what you see on the Southern Ham channel, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. That way you'll always know when the Southern Ham drops another video. I really do appreciate y'all coming along. What a thrill.